Oh yeah, what's good? It's your boy Ty, Gay Champion, and today we are here with another video. Today we're gonna be reacting to everything wrong with Saints Row 2022. Now, in this video is by TG.CARTIER. Link down in the description down below so you can, sub to this channel. I subbed. Shit. I ain't gonna lie, I did. I saw like a little bit of this video. I think like probably like a good 3 minutes, and I said, yeah, I'm finna react to it. Because it's like this. Sometimes with me, I don't want to just go in like too raw. Sometimes it depends. It depends. I don't want to go in just too raw. But still a little raw in this. You know what I mean? Now, this thing about me, a little story about me. I love Saints Row. Love the hell out of it. 1 and 2. Love the hell out of it. 3, 4, and Get Out of Hell. Fuck that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Get Out of Hell was so fucking easy and tasteless. That shit was fucking ass. I couldn't, bro. I mean, I played it, bro. I just wanted to beat it just to beat it. And I wasn't satisfied. With every ending I got, I was not satisfied, bro. I just wasn't. It was boring and it was too fucking easy for me. You know what I mean? Saints Row 4. We don't even talk about that. We ain't talking about Saints Row 4. Nigga, I didn't even get. Man, look, I don't even remember what part I was on, but I know I was still like in the beginning stage of the game, and I said no, I'm not playing it. It wasn't no customizations. The Saints Row 3 had a little bit of customizations, but I can tell that they took some shit out, like the hydraulics and shit like that. Yeah, I can tell they took some shit out. Saints Row 2, phenomenal. There's a reason why that is the greatest hit, because Saints Row 2 did what Grand Theft Auto couldn't do. And that's customize a police car. I think Grand Theft Auto probably can now. I don't play Grand Theft Auto. I don't. But yeah, they can customize a police car. Now, I haven't played Saints Row 1 yet. That's one that I'm gonna get into. You know what I mean? I'm actually gonna play that on stream one day whenever I can. Whenever I can, I'm playing. Whenever I can, I'm playing that on stream. I got y'all. You feel me? But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this video. I think I did a little too much talking. Let's go ahead.
Now, I know you saw this coming, and I saw this coming, right? Let's talk about everything that's wrong.
Why the fuck is he cartwheeling? The fuck going on here? Isn't nigga cartwheeling and shit? Wait, bruh, no, look at.
Now, I know you saw this coming, and I saw this coming, right? Let's talk about everything that's wrong with the reboot. First off,
before you explain your shit, bro, like, man, I knew that this shit was gonna be ass. I knew this shit was gonna be ass when I saw the trailer. I saw the trailer and I saw where the story was going. I saw where the story was going, and I said, no, hell no. I'm not finna play this bullshit. I know it's gonna suck. Saints Row, like I said, Saints Row went down ever since Saints Row 3. Saints Row 3 is when everybody said, yeah, nope. Nah. I thought that was a game called Saints Row Undercover. I think that was, I don't know. It was an official Saints Row title. Literally was, and that shit was ass. I didn't play it. I just watched. I watched it, and I could tell it was ass. You know what I mean? But yeah, Saints Row went down ever since Saints Row 3, bro. Like that's it with me. But yeah, let's let bro talk his shit.
Now, I know you saw this coming, and I saw this coming, right? Let's talk about everything that's wrong with the reboot. First off, the setting. It's practically still Port 2.0, you know what I mean? Just instead of all the neon lights and nice buildings, put in an ass load of desert. I mean, seriously, who wrote off on this kind of setting for an open world crime, crime gang simulator genre and thought it'd be a good idea? Majority of the map and setting looks dusty and dirty. And what is it even supposed to represent? It's supposed to be Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, Nevada. Like, what were they trying to go for here? Just look at the settings we've gotten from similar games to Saints Row in the past, right? Look at those settings and then compare that to this setting.
Oh, man. All right, we're going to have to mute that because, copyright. Maybe. Where this city? Lost 7, okay. Mafia. Oh, yes. New York City again. Yes. Yeah, New Bordeaux. Oh, yeah. Mafia 3 was the best Mafia. Best Mafia game. I don't care what y'all got to say, bro. Mafia 3 was the best Mafia game, bro. That shit hard, bro. I will still play that shit today if I had the game. I would get the game again just to play it again. Hopefully they fix the bugs in it, because when I got it, it was buggy, but I guess they updated it or something like that. I don't know, but hopefully they did. I don't know, shit. Man, when I played, it was buggy as fuck, but it was still good. You know what I mean? But yeah, Mafia 3. This right here said this for Mafia 3. Mafia 3, best Mafia game. Come on, get that Mafia 4, man. Come on, we need a Mafia 4. Even though the Saints Row game, Stillwater, Detroit, Steelport, New York again.
See, the thing with those type of settings is that they're an urban kind of setting one would picture when they think about these type of games, right? So what the hell were they trying to go for with Santo Ileso? It seems like they were definitely trying to capture that hipster culture, since it really doesn't require that much work and is an easy cop-out.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying. And that's the thing. Yeah, they said that they were like college students or some shit. Yeah, when I seen the trailer and they said that it's based off college students or something like that, bro, I was like, ain't no way I'm playing this. I'm like, bro, ain't no way I'm playing this. And I was telling my boy Gunna, on Facebook. Shout out to Gunna. I'm gonna link y'all to his Facebook stream channel. You know what I mean? I was telling my boy, and I said, Saints Row gonna be ass. He's like, nah, bro, that shit gonna go hard. I know it's gonna be ass. I'm not paying for this, bro. I paid for Saints Row 4. I paid for Get Out of Hell. I paid for Saints Row 3, 2, and 1, which I'm gonna get back on. Nigga, I was dissatisfied with. Well, the third, it was mid. I ain't gonna lie. The third was mid. The fourth, ass. I didn't even finish the game. And Got Out of Hell was too fucking easy. Even on hard mode. Too fucking easy. Like the demon cops or whatever the fuck they was, them niggas was easy to fucking kill when you got everything. They was easy to fucking kill. You could literally just survive. But it was so fucking... That game was ass, man. That shit was ass. Got Out of Hell pissed me off. And this one, I'm looking at it right now. I ain't played it. And I don't want to. I'm not going to. Gunna, I hope you is satisfied with this game. Because I'm going to tell you right now, you fumbled the bag if you played it, bro.
It feels like Blaine County in GTA 5 was the inspiration for Santo Ileso, and Volition just tried to make a full-scale map version of that with the very low budget that they already had for the game. And not to mention how there are practically no incentives to explore the map at all, right? No interiors, nothing like that. And Santo Ileso is even more lifeless than Steelport. There's even literal sandstorms and dust storms in the game.
I'm looking at this shit. This shit is lifeless. Hold on, let me make sure. I'm looking at this shit and it's lifeless.
It's like, what the hell were they trying to do? Like, none of this shit is interesting. None of this makes you want to go and explore the map, right? It's not even better than Steelport, let alone Stillwater. And let's even throw other games in there. If we throw other games in there, it's not even fair, right? New Bordeaux, Empire Bay, even Chicago and Watch Dogs 1. This shit is just stupid. Next, let's talk about the gameplay. Now, the gameplay is wonky and clunky. When you're playing, it literally feels like somebody at Volition is predicting your inputs like 2 or 3 nanoseconds before you, and they're really the ones playing the game, and you're just watching it live thinking you're playing.
What if that is true? What if that is true? What if that is true though? What if you playing Saints Row, right? And they're like, oh, you think you playing the game, but I'm in control. I'm controlling your life. This is what I'm doing. But you're having a good time, aren't you? hey, I'm just saying, man. That might be true, bro. That might just be true.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it feels like. It just feels wrong making certain and simple movements and inputs. The running and jumping, for example, is also weird. It's just awkwardly executed.
Dude, look how this nigga run. Hold on, let's go back. Let's go back to that, because I was looking at that shit earlier. I was looking at that, bro. I was looking at this shit earlier. Like, him running.
And clunky. When you're playing, it literally feels like somebody at Volition is predicting your inputs like 2.
Who runs like that? Who runs like that?
3 nanoseconds before you, and they're really the ones playing the game, and you're just watching it live thinking you're playing. You know what I'm saying? That's what it feels like. It just feels wrong making certain and simple movements and
Oh
inputs.
my gosh,
The running and jumping, for example, is also weird. It's just awkwardly executed. The mechanics and gunplay all feel restrictive, loose, and unnecessarily tight. You know that feeling you get right
the
after
hell
you
he
just
shooting
got
through
done
her?
with the haircut and you already know the barber's finna line it up with some alcohol. Like, you know that feeling you get right before you know it's finna sting and burn every
Yes.
single last one of your skin flakes off of your neck and your head? Yeah,
Yes.
that's what the gameplay feels like.
Oh, that shit hurt. Oh, that shit hurt. That's why I'm glad I caught my dreads. Bruh, that shit hurt like hell. Like, all my niggas that know about getting a haircut, boy, when the barber hit that fucking alcohol on you, that shit, especially with, oh, nah, fuck that. The rubbing alcohol is already bad. But you know when them niggas get to spraying that shit? Oh, nigga, when them niggas get that spray shit, oh, I fucking hate it. Boy, that shit stain immediately, nigga. Oh, that shit hurt, bro. That shit hurt like hell.
It doesn't blend smoothly and seamlessly like it should. Not to mention how inaccurate and trash the guns are. The enemies are also very bullet spongy, like how they was in the clips and everything. You know what I mean? And it just feels like it takes a clip and a half just to kill them.
Dude,
and the car handling is still slippery. And
bro, she dodging bullets. Literally, she like, man, it's like, you like, y'all ever seen Kung Fu Hustle? Where they got that, where it like them two, that old woman, this woman and this man, they trying to fight this old nigga, right? And they over here, them bitches, they over here, and this nigga is just, he blocking all this shit, like, this nigga straight up like blocking all this shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what the fuck she was just doing, but with bullets. What the fuck? Yeah, this is a bad game. I knew it was gonna be bad.
You know what I mean? And it just feels like it takes a clip and a half just to kill him.
Look at her.
And the car handling is still slippery and loose like in Saints Row 3, but way worse here. The drifting especially, it feels simulated, you know what I mean, and fake. And it's just, the handling is just terrible, especially when you drift. You know what I'm saying? It almost feels like you're controlling the remote that controls the remote car. You know, like in Saints Row 3, you had the RC processor. Yes. But imagine if you're controlling the remote that controls the RC processor. It just feels too simulated. Like, it doesn't feel like you're in control of everything. You know what I'm saying? And why does the camera back up so much when you're driving? Like, the driving system and mechanics are trash, and it's terribly executed too. And let's talk about the fact that there are no cheats. This is supposed to be a Saints Row game, but doesn't have cheats.
This ain't got no cheats. This ain't got no cheats, nigga. Saints Row 3 had cheats. I don't know about Saints Row 4, cause like I said, I didn't finish the game. Oh shit. Hold on, nigga. Hold on. Y'all niggas mean to tell me this ain't got no cheats at all. None. At all. No cheats. You bruh, ain't no way. Ain't no way. But then again, get out of hell. Hold on, we finna search some shit. Ain't no way. See, okay, look, they even have cheat codes. See, look, it was like this. I played Got Out of Hell, and when I didn't even try to use cheat codes. The game was so easy, you don't need these. You do not need these. I'm telling y'all, bro. The game is so easy, you do not need any of these cheats. Hold on, man. Okay. I gotta see, bro. I hope bro was lying. I know. Bro gotta be lying.
Any and every single Saints Row game in existence have had cheats. How do you miss the mark on that? You know what I mean? They just skipped out on it entirely. And cheats would have been able to excuse the terrible gameplay. Even the most terrible aspects of the gameplay, right? Like the fact that you couldn't even do takedowns like on a whim, like how you wanted to. You have to build up a meter, stuff like that. The fact that you have to grind for any and everything, and even takedowns too. You know what I mean? The inaccuracy of the gunplay and gameplay, all of that could have been excused for cheats. Just think about the amount of cheats they could have came up with to make the gameplay better. But they skipped out on that. It's like they just keep shooting themselves in the foot over some of the small details that would have mattered and would have helped this game.
I know, bro. I know you talking, but when I seen this nigga here, I said, yeah, this ain't Saints Row no more. I seen Chris Rock, Steve Urkel over here. I said, yeah, nah, this ain't Saints Row no more, bro. I literally seen Chris Rock, Steve Urkel, and I said, yeah, nah, this ain't Saints Row no more, bro. I seen this nigga and I immediately knew that this wasn't Saints Row.
Just keep shooting themselves in the foot over some of the small details that would have mattered and would have helped this game out even more.
Yes.
And the graphics, now don't get
where that cat come from?
That would have mattered and would have helped this game out even more. And the graphics,
okay.
Now don't get me wrong, the story, the gameplay, mechanics, and settings, that's all more important than graphics. But compared to every consecutive game that's come out this year, and this whole PS5, Xbox Series X generation so far, the graphics definitely look and feel like it's from the Xbox 360.
Bro. All right, look. Peep game. Look at the shadows. The shadow is pixelated. The shadow is so pixelated back here. Like, you see that shit? Like, that's how you know that it's like this. When you in a game, when you playing a video game, like, for people that don't know, like, if you look at their shadows and you see how they pixelated as fuck, yeah, this is not no good graphics. That's how you can really tell that these graphics are kind of ass. That's how I do that. That right there is like 1-on-1. Well, for me, because that's how I always found out something is bad. Like, look at the shadow. Look at this shit, like, bro. That's just me though. That's just me though. Y'all probably find out another way, but this is how I found out.
Next generation so far, the graphics
oh man, and then look at dude's head right here. You see that shit? Look at that shit. Yeah, bro.
This whole PS5, Xbox Series X generation so far, the graphics definitely look and feel like it's from the Xbox 360. I was playing it on PS5.
I ain't gonna lie, he got a point.
And I couldn't even get to the settings to be able to optimize the
PlayStation 5. Wait a minute, you was on PlayStation 5 and it looked like this? On PlayStation 5, nigga? I ain't even got the PlayStation 5 yet. Fuck. Ain't no way. They didn't give a fuck when it came to this game. They just didn't.
It's like they took them out or something. But to be a so-called AAA title coming out on the next gen Xbox Series X, PlayStation 5 consoles, this game looks terrible, visually and graphically.
The pixels are rendering into each other, if I'm saying that right. You know what I mean? The pixels are rendering into each other, and I'm looking at that shit, bro. Oh man!
Y'all remember when the CGI trailer came out and people were defending it and they were like, "Oh, people just hating on the trailer. It's just a bad trailer." Well, yeah, look at the trailer versus the final game. The trailer did this game more justice than the final product. You know what I'm saying?
That's CGI. That was CGI. That wasn't actual video game trailer. The trailer was CGI. That was. That trailer was CGI. Cause yeah, I'm looking at it now. If you really think about it, he sure is right. Like I said, I ain't played the game. And I know what you're saying. You can't talk about it if you ain't never played the game, Ty. You never played it, so you have no reason to talk. Yeah, yes I do. Oh yes, the fuck I do. When I saw the trailer, even if how good the trailer looked, which it did not look good. The fact that I seen that they was college fucking students and shit, and they going on this hipster wave bullshit, and seeing what the setting was about, all this colorful bullshit. No, I'm not playing it, and this right here just gave me even more reason to not play it. Oh my gosh, look at that.
These characters especially look like clay and rubber compared to the trailer, dog. And yeah, that's typically how I go.
Oh, creepy ass. And no, that nigga look like Chris Rock Urkel. Like, come on, man. Chris Rock Steve Urkel, bro. Look. Oh my god. Nah, what they did, they tried to be slick, right? It's CGI. That trailer was CGI. That wasn't that trailer was CGI. That wasn't the game. You know what I mean? They didn't do that within, like, they CGI'd that shit. This is what the game is.
With trailers, like, that's what trailers are for, to make the game look better and to make you open your wallets and stuff like that. Yeah. But trailers, say what you want about that whole, marketing tactic, but trailers never catfish people this hard, dog. I mean, this is just straight ass. And for a game that was delayed for 7 months for polishing and bug testing and fixing and stuff like that, it still has hella game-breaking bugs as bad as Cyberpunk's. So that whole "we were just making a game as best that it can be" was a lie. and they were just having pizza parties and karaoke sessions for 7 months straight or something. That just goes to show how full of shit that they are. And next, let's talk about the customization, more specifically the character customization. Now, with the character creator, it slick felt like I was on max difficulty just to, be trying to create a character that actually looked like they fit in the Saints role.
Bro, why? I mean, look, you can see like my skin still through some of this though, but that ain't it. That right there ain't it, bro.
Okay.
They didn't try.
Most of the character models look weird or just plain stupid.
Ew. Yo, Jimmy from Boomwolf, what the fuck, nigga? Boomwolf Academy, nigga, what the fuck you doing in there, nigga? The fuck? Oh man, you join these lame ass niggas over here in the Saints? Well, they ain't the Saints. We don't know what to call these niggas. They just college students. Look, she look. Come on, she like Bangalore, bro. Come on, bro. She like Bangalore Rampart put together. Like, if y'all don't know what that's from. Oh dang, I'm about to say Saints Row. That's from Apex Legends. I don't play Apex no more though. I ain't played it. Oh my gosh. I mean that one. She looks alright. Come on, man. That's just female Gat. He looked like a comedian. I don't know. Yeah. He preaches, or she, I don't know what the fuck that. This motherfucker look like they preach in the church and get mad when you don't pitch in money. You know what I mean?
Right. One of the character presets, for example.
Come on, dog. Come on, man. Come on, dog.
Look like someone out of Sunset Overdrive with that big ass head and indestructible jawline for some reason. And they didn't even finish the presets. There's still 4 more spaces that they could have filled and put better presets in. Oh, and their hair? Let's not talk about the hair. The hair looks so unrealistic and stupid. You know what I mean? Not saying that hair has to look overly realistic and stuff, but it has to look like hair. That's not the case here. This stuff does not look like hair at all. The hair is definitely worse than.
Why the fuck is it? Why the fuck is it? Why is it square? Look at my shit. I mean, my shit kind of. But man, bruh. Why is it so round and square? Like it's square tipped and round. What? No, bro.
Saints Row the Third remastered, right? Most of the facial hair was just painted on and didn't even have any depth of detail in there, right? And the hair basically looked like wigs and seemed fake as hell.
Yes.
Same thing with the reboot. And not to mention how terrible the voice acting and voice options are. You know, most of the lines and voices from the options they give us make the game feel like a low-budget, corny parody movie. And oh boy, let's talk about this weak-ass, lame-ass, corny-ass story. First off, the protagonist gets bitched so much just in the first mission. How do you lose a fight to this random macho dude?
There ain't no random macho dude. That's Dr. Disrespect. We all know that's Dr. Disrespect. Come on, dog.
In the first mission. How do you lose a fight to this random macho dude twice? You know what I'm saying? If it was actually one of the real Saints, Macho Dude would have had a chair broken across his back or 5 of his teeth knocked out off of just 1 punch.
Exactly.
Here, the main character is too pathetic to even win a fist fight. Then the dialogue is just flat and under-delivered too. You know what I mean? It's just laughably mediocre and badly written.
God,
for example, right after the first mission, the main character says what Volition thinks modern-day Gen Z millennials say when they get mad. And this is just cringy. Like, I was just sitting here wincing the entire time.
Fall in line, my big sweaty fucking ass. Shit,
What?
piss and vinegar in a goddamn cocktail shaker, sweat, spit, snot, scum, blood, and bile all on the rocks with a twist of fucking lime.
What?
In the mission making Rent, they literally bring up.
Wait. First off, he talked too damn much. You dragged it. He like one of those he wants to try to be funny, who think he funny. Who think he funny, but in reality, you not funny, bro. That shit right there was just straight ass. Let's not. Nah, bro.
Rocks with a twist of fucking lime.
In the mission making Rent, they literally bring up the fact that they have to pay rent every 5 seconds. It's like, okay, we get it. right? The mission is called making rent, and y'all already said it once. Stop trying to throw it in our face that you have to make rent like it's supposed to be relatable or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? We get it, we hear you. Just because you say it 50 times don't make it less stupid or more relatable. It's just annoying and irritating on top of being corny. And not to mention the most anticlimactic, anti-action-packed, fake-ass bank robbery they tried to do. First off, they came to the conclusion of robbing a loan office. Like, who the hell robs a loan office instead of a bank? They literally just walk in, no mask or nothing like that. Then Eli just hops over the counter, figures out the passcode in 4 seconds, and everybody just walks out. Like, come on, dog. There's literally one dude manning the front door, and no type of security.
Wait, what the fuck was going on with her hair? What the fuck was going on with her hair?
No mask or nothing. There's literally one dude manning the front door.
Damn, I fuck. Hold on.
Code in 4 seconds, and everybody just walks out.
What the hell's going on, bro? Come on, it's his shit too. What the fuck, man? Yeah, I'm not playing.
Like, come on, dog. There's literally one dude manning the front door and no type of security whatsoever. For all they know, that could have been
damn. Hold on. Whoa.
Seconds, and everybody just walks out. Like, come on, dog. There's literally one dude manning the front door and no type of security whatsoever. For all they know, that could have.
Yeah. I kind of like the run animation on that one. Now, yeah, they did good on the animation on this one. Yeah, the animation for them running like
come on, dog. Yeah, there's literally one dude manning the front door
nice,
and no type of security whatsoever. For all they know, that could have been $300 in it.
That's great run animation, bro. That is great for that. Why didn't they keep the game like this? They could have kept the game like that. Like, come on, man. Like, y'all could have.
There's literally one dude manning the front door and no type of security whatsoever. For all they know, that could have been $300 in that safe. Robbing a gas station in GTA has more of a story to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Now, if they wanted to do a robbery, Saints Row 3 intro style, that's something that should have been along the lines of, okay, that's how we need to do this.
Yes.
But no, right? They didn't want to do that. But that's how that should have went down. And the characters are too lame to even rob a bank properly. You know what I'm saying? The best they could have came up with is a loan office. Like, come on, dog. Who comes up with this stuff, bro? This is just corny and stupid and lame.
Yes.
And on top of all of that, the story is only 10 to 12 hours long, and there's only 21 story missions. Again, for a AAA title in 2022 at full price, that's incredibly short and not worth the full $60 to $70 asking price at all.
Exactly. If you're gonna make a short game, you should not. And I don't give a damn how good it is. If it's a short game, put it at least $30. If it's a short game, I'll accept $30. I ain't gonna pay the whole 60. You got me all the way fucked up. Especially if it's a short game. 10, 11 hour game? No. I got no. 21 story missions? No, that I will pass that in a day. I can beat this whole game in one fucking day. Nah, bro. We gotta nah, bro. If you gonna make some $60, I don't give a damn how good the game is. You gotta make it long enough. I don't give a fuck if it's bad. You gotta make it long enough. If it's gonna be a little short fucking game and you making it $60, you ain't worth a damn. Let's put it like that.
Most AA titles today are double that amount alone. And the AAA titles today are triple to quadruple that amount. Hell, even Saints Row 1, 2, 3, and possibly 4 even had more time and missions than that. And let's talk about the Reboot defenders and damage controllers too real quick. Now notice this is a pattern of just ignorance and stupidity, you know what I mean, just over and over again. Wherever they're concerned, there's no sense, there's no reasoning, there's no logic, it's just stupidity. For example, first it was you can't hate on the game if it hasn't come out yet, and haters gonna hate all that type of stuff when the first trailer came out, right? Fast forward to now, right? People are playing it and still saying it's bad like everybody predicted.
Exactly.
Now all of a sudden it's don't listen to the critics and reviewers and everybody that knows what they're talking about because they're just wrong. I don't get the hate behind this game. Two problems with that logic and two problems with that stuff that they be saying, right? A, if it was any other game like Elden Ring, Dying Light, Horizon, and all them other games that came out this year, right? Every single last one of these same people would be the first people running to reviewers and listening to critics. Exactly. And there wouldn't be this much of a problem and nobody would say all of that. Now, all of a sudden, when the Reboot is getting reviews like 6 out of 10, 60 out of 100, and other low reviews, it's now, hey guys, are we really listening to IGN and Game Ranks now? Duh, because they know what they're talking about. The hell? And B, if the tables were turned, these same idiots wouldn't stop bringing up the fact that IGN and everybody gave it good reviews and to listen to the reviews and critics if they weren't shitting on the game. Along with, it's not the 2000s no more. At least it's better than Saints Row 4 with aliens. Like, comparing it to Saints Row 4 makes the bar any higher. Like I said, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. That don't make the bar any higher. Like, come on, man. Saints Row 4 was already a miss. Like, bro, like I said, I didn't complete the whole game, but that shit was a miss. It was a fucking miss. And if you say this is better than Saints Row 4 and that's the best you can come up with, we still below the line. You still below. We still below.
Nobody has any brain cells or sense when it comes to trying and failing miserably too at that to defend the reboot. See, everybody else that saw all of this coming had this little gift called discernment and reading the room. When the first trailer came out and everybody was just so-called hating, we already knew what was going on. You know what I mean? The game didn't have to be out for us to see the flaws and BS in the direction that this game was going in. You know what I mean? A game doesn't have to fully come out for people to point out the potential problems and issues with it.
Exactly.
And this is proof in the evidence right here. All this stuff is worse than what we were judging it for before. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Most of the issues we were saying were even worse when the game came out. And it isn't us just hating on the game just for the sake of hating. There are major issues with this game, and most of it come from just calling it Saints Row. If they just started a new IP instead of slapping Saints Row on it to get eyes on the game, 90% of these problems wouldn't exist.
Fuck, I gotta drink to that, nigga. Hold on, man. That just said a mouthful. Man. Prime. Y'all ever tried this? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I love this. I got every flavor. Fucking love this shit, man. Whoever came up with Prime, I don't know I don't know what YouTuber came up with Prime. I think it was a YouTuber. Whoever came up with Prime, this shit, hey, y'all, you goated. You are goated. I don't care. You are fucking goated. This shit is amazing.
It's like the developers want to forget about the old games like 1 and 2 so much, saying stuff like we were blocking ourselves from massive amounts of creativity focusing on the old games.
No!
But the creativity they claim to have been blocking themselves from is a lifeless and boring ass city, right? Yes! That take place in a dusty ass desert setting, characters that have paper thin personalities and lack any type of likability whatsoever, right? Prosthetic limbs and candy corn teeth, fake looking hair, and character models who look like clay and rubber, right? Gameplay that's tight, restrictive, and awkwardly executed, and nothing more special that we've seen in game. We've seen better stuff in gaming this year alone. Like I said, man, the developers love to shit on the old games and try to forget about them and sweeping up under the rug so much. But at the end of the day, they know that they're nothing without the old games and Saints Row in general. Exactly. Saints Row made Volition. That's why they even as popular as they is right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they put Saints Row in the title. They knew nobody would pay attention or give it the time of day because it isn't Saints Row. Saints Row didn't even have a proper start at the beginning, right? Then Volition just messed it up over time.
Man, you know for real, bro. For real. Volition, listen, y'all in your own fucking way. You are in your own fucking way. We don't like the last 3 games y'all came out with. We barely liked Saints Row the 3rd. Barely. We didn't like the 4th. We damn sure didn't like Get Out of Hell. And I'm telling you right now, I'm not playing Saints Row. I'm not playing the new Saints. But if I do, I already know how it's gonna go, bro. I already know how it's gonna go, bro. This shit, man. I don't know if I want to play that, bro. If I play it, I know I'm not gonna enjoy it. I just know it because I'm looking at the graphics. And of course I'm looking at somebody's review, but I always review. That's what somebody can review. I can watch a whole review or something. Play the game myself and then be like, hell yeah, I might still enjoy it. You know what I mean? Even if he's talking a lot of shit about this, I ain't played it yet. I still can say that I might enjoy it. But this, I'm not gonna enjoy it. I know it. I ain't enjoyed Saints Row ever since Saints Row 3. I'm just saying. I ain't enjoyed it since Saints Row 3. Saints Row 3 was mid. That shit was mid as fuck. All right, let's keep it going.
just as they wanted to do. You know what I mean? It was just a cop out because they're desperate. But at the end of the day, if they go bankrupt again and are forced to close their doors, it's probably for the best. And it's what they deserve. Let's be honest here. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Let Saints Row rest. Y'all had a good run back in the day, but lost y'all minds when y'all started dividing the fan base and the community, doing the fans dirty, like calling them haters for just telling you to give them what they want.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that shit too. Y'all really went on Twitter and said the haters gotta hate. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you that damn delusional? You gotta listen to your fans. That's one thing. You gotta listen to your fans. You know why Grand Theft Auto is great? They listen to their fans. Except for making a Grand Theft Auto 6. Y'all ain't, look, man. The only way they're gonna get a Grand Theft Auto 6 is if we stop playing Grand Theft Auto fucking 5. If we stop playing Grand Theft Auto 5, we will get a Grand Theft Auto 6. I'm just saying. But they still listen to the fans. You know what I mean? Volition, you fucked up long time ago, nigga. There's a reason why I don't even care about Saints Row no more, nigga. This right here, I seen it on the trailer. I've also seen a little bit of gameplay from my boy. You know what I mean? And I was like, why the fuck is it so clunky? It's so clunky. You know what I mean? I was saying that without even playing it. So yeah, let's keep going.
You know what I mean? Some constructive criticism to counter all the backlash, but no, we're just haters and we're just hating. Like, that's stupid. You know what I'm saying? Stupid. And just fucking up the franchise, dragging an already dead IP through the mud. No other game company has managed to fuck up this bad. Not Rockstar, not EA, not even CD Projekt Red.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And especially if we're talking franchise-wise. Cyberpunk 2077 was pretty bad, yeah, but franchise-wise, no, not as bad as Volition. Volition has a long-running score streak of ruining games and making very stupid decisions that come back to bite them in the long run. This game is horrible. Even worse than Cyberpunk at this point. If you take in from effect, right? The backlash from the first trailer all the way from a year ago, all the way up until now, even Cyberpunk wasn't that bad. You know what I mean? In terms of bugs, yes, Cyberpunk may have been worse, but from backlash all the way up until now, oh my God, bro. You know what I'm saying? The only difference here is that there are actually people trying and failing miserably to defend it, just making it worse in the process. Nothing about this screams Saints Row whatsoever.
Exactly.
The setting and the map, you know what I mean? The gameplay, the story, the characters. Nothing about this screams Saints Row. Straight like that.
Exactly.
If you're smart, right, wait like a year or two when the game is fully fixed and the price drops down to $19.99 or $29.99. Then maybe it'll be somewhat worth it. You know what I mean? But in a nutshell, this game is just downright horrendous. And everybody saw it coming. Even Xbox, right? Xbox made Saints Row 2 free with gold this month because they knew the reboot was coming out this month, right? And they knew what's up. GameStop even had a 48-hour trade-in for your full money back instead of the trade price guarantee because they knew that everybody wouldn't like it. You know what I mean? They gave you a full refund as the trade-in price. GameStop literally gives you like $5 or something when you trade in the game. They basically said, nah, we can give you your money back in 48 hours.
Yo, that's crazy! That's crazy! You never, and that's unheard of. You know damn well GameStop ain't finna give you all your motherfucking money. But if it's this game, you know this game is bad. They ain't even do that with Cyberpunk, nigga. They ain't even do that with Cyberpunk. Come on, man. They ain't even do this with Cyberpunk. Oh, man, they knew, bro. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Knew. You know what I mean? Even the higher ups knew that this was going to happen. So there should be no confusion when Volition shuts down in the coming weeks, right? It is what it is. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
Yes.
Right? But to wrap it all up, save your money and actually listen to the people that know what they're talking about. This game is terrible. You want to play an actual good game, like a real Saints Row game? Go play 1 and 2. Straight that. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm replaying that. I am going to be replaying Saints Row 2 on the channel, Champion.
Let this be a lesson to all the tone-deaf, out-of-touch companies and developers trying to ruin gaming, right? And those that want to release unfinished, buggy games after copious amounts of development time. This is what happens when you do shit like this. Let Saints Row rest. And middle fingers to Volition, Deep Silver, Jim Boone, Steve Jarrose, and the rest of all those senile middle-aged man-childs that played a part in this reboot, and everything before that they ruined the franchise. And for those of you that stuck around to this point, don't forget to wash your ass. I'm out.
Wait, what? Wait a minute. What he said? Did he really say what I thought he said?
This is what happens when you do shit like this. Let Saints, Steve Jarrose, and the rest of all those senile middle-aged man-childs that played a part in this reboot, and everything before that they ruined the franchise. And for those of you that stuck around to this point, don't forget to wash your ass. I'm out.
Hey, thanks for reminding me, bro. Thanks for reminding me, man. Thanks for reminding me, because I do forget. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I mean, shit, nigga go a month if I washing his ass. Y'all know I'm bullshitting. Y'all know I'm lying. Come on now. But yeah, that was a good video, man. I fucking love it. TG.CARTIER, y'all go and go to his channel and subscribe. You know what I mean? I fucking love this video. I loved his points. He had so much insight in this that I ain't even gonna lie. I agree with so much he just said, bro. I really did. I would, you know what? This game would have been good if it wasn't Saints Row. Now, if it was something else like let's give it a name, some kind of other game like College Dropouts or something like that. Like, if it was called like College Dropouts and then they did all this shit, I bet you this would have made sense. But if you calling this Saints Row, oh no. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. You know, leave a like, leave a comment, and all that good stuff. It's your boy Cham, aka Cham. Links in the description down below what I have explained in this video. And yeah.